Hello guys, welcome to Real Cubing, and in this video we're going to see the hardest cubes in my collection. So first we have the time machine cube. It is just like a 2x2, but you can also turn these dials. It's not actually hard, but what makes it hard is those numbers. I have to align all of them, which I don't do. I just solve the colors, but at least I aligned it for this side. Okay, next we have called the gear pyramids. Even though brother, the gear cube is not that hard, it's just a very easy cube, but this cube, the gear pyramids, is very hard because you have to turn it lots of times, and also you have to align all these. Not even many pieces broke from it, like this one. Okay, whatever. The next one we have this big cubes. They're not actually hard to solve, but the thing that makes it hard is that it takes a very long time to solve. That when I'm in the middle of solving and then I have to do something else, and then I leave and do something and I forget where I am, which makes me mess up the cube. Okay, whatever. Next we have this thing called the brain drain puzzle. It's not actually hard, but what makes it hard is that when I try to catch one spot, it slips, and then more balls which I don't want to catch get caught, and also sometimes it gets stuck. And also now it's scrambled after a long time I've solved this. And also something else that makes it more hard is while I solve this and looking at this face creeps me out. Okay, whatever. Next cube we have is not this one. It's called the I don't know the name. I call it the center shifting cube, but I don't know the actual name. It's just like a cube, which is the easiest cube, but more harder. The thing that makes it hard is this. I call it the center shifting cube because the centers of this shift. It's just like a curvy copter plus a cube, but in its center. Okay, next we have this. I not meant the apple and the banana, but the orange one. It makes it hard. Look, when I just turn, look how slow, look how close it is. Let me do a checkerboard in this, and then you will see how hard it is. Okay, look at this. Does this even look like a checkerboard? Now I'm getting confused. What if I mix up the cube? What will happen if I do the checkerboard and I accidentally mix up the cube? I have to make the checkerboard very carefully. It might mix up the cube also. And one time I scrambled it, but I could not solve it. So I just broke the cube apart, and then I fixed it back into a saw shape, which literally took 1 hour because the pieces were literally the same size almost. Okay, and finally we have this. It's not a 2x2, it's actually a puppet cube. I don't have the version 2, but I have the version 1. I don't know if this is a version 1 or version 2, but it's really hard. Look at this. Sometimes the turns get stuck, which makes it even hard because it's actually a 3x3 inside a 2x2. Okay, whatever. Thanks for watching. This is the hardest cube I have. Bye.